Hi friends, welcome back to the FlyLady 2021 challenge. I'm here on FlyLady.net and I just want to give you guys a little tour of the website. The first time you come here, it might be just a little bit overwhelming. I know it was for me when I first got here. But what I do every week is I come here on the launch pad and there is a tab that says, here you go, it's the very first one. It's the sneak peek for the week. And I love this little spot because it takes the week that you're on. So for example, this week we're on the week of December 27th through January 2nd. So we're actually in two zones. We're gonna start off in zone number 5, which is the living room, and then we're gonna move to zone number 1, which is the entrance, front porch, and dining room. And I do a little recap of all the missions for the entire week. So for example, Monday is mission 1, we're in zone 5, and it just says, "Dear friends, we're in the living room for a whole week. Now we get the question about family rooms and living rooms. What do you do if you have both?" Well, my answer is to do a mission in both rooms. I try really hard for the missions to take less than 15 minutes, so it should not be too much of a time crunch to do both rooms if you have them. So the mission for Monday is to go sofa and chair diving. This is when you remove all the cushions from your sofa chairs and you start digging for the things that magically disappear in there. Grab those things, toss them, and grab your vacuum and suck up the little dust bunnies that like to multiply among the socks. I bet some of you will find a few things that people in your family have been searching for. So this mission does not have to take 15 minutes. This mission, we've got 2 sofas. We have a sectional that I'm sitting on right now in our upstairs living room. Then we have a couch downstairs. So I could do both of those in probably 5 minutes. Just throw all the seat covers off. Sometimes I'll lint roll them, see all the dog hair off. Sometimes I'll vacuum them. Sometimes I'll throw all the covers because they were slip cover and get them washed in the wash machine. But this could literally be a 5-minute mission for each couch. Now Tuesday's mission this week is, let's see, we're also in zone 5, mission number 2, Tuesday. So it says, for today, take a really long look at the knickknacks and the decorative items that you have in the living room. Could you declutter any of those? Do you have too many cutesy things that they're just dust catchers? Things that don't really bring you joy, that have been there for so long that you don't even realize that they're there. Your mission is to take 5 minutes and get rid of anything that you don't love or use in your living room. Now, my living room, as you can see, is currently decorated for Christmas. So this might be a good mission for me to go and kind of look through my Christmas decorations and maybe look through my dog toys that you see over there, or look through my board games that I have. Just anything. I have one little decoration on my TV over there. But right now, I'm not actually decorated normal. This is Christmas decorations, but that might be something I want to tackle on Tuesday. So let's see, for those of you who might ask me about things that people have given you that you feel an obligation to display, my answer is simple. You are under no obligation to have anything in your home that you do not love. This is your home. Release yourself from the guilt and the obligation. Life is too short to live in guilt purgatory. You are flying. And then mission number 3, we're still in zone 5, is Wednesday. Dear friends, it's anti-procrastination day today, and we're going to go after the neglected areas of our living room, family room. Grab a feather duster or a dust rag and go after the tops of the door jambs, tops of pictures, molding, window, corners of the ceiling, and the tops of your curtains. Now, do not get obsessed and start tearing the room apart. Just look up and dust. I love this mission. This is a great mission. Looks like on Thursday, we're still in zone 5, mission number 4, Thursday. Now, you had to know that yesterday I had you look up, that today I would have you look down. Pull out the vacuum cleaner and get in those corners and go along the baseboards. You don't have to have carpet. Get the broom up against the baseboard and into those corners. Get behind and under the furniture. I do not mean that you should move any heavy bookcases or entertainment centers to get behind. Just take care of what you can, okay? So if you noticed, what I like to do is read through, and I'll read Fridays in just a minute, but I like to read through all the missions because I would rather pick 2 or 3 of these on Monday during my home blessing hour and just knock them out versus having to motivate myself to get started every day to do a new mission. So that's kind of the advantage to looking through the week at a whole. You might break these apart into a couple different days, or you might just knock out 2 or 3 of them in one day. You might look at one of these and say, I don't need to do that. For example, this mission right here, I would rather just on Monday while I'm doing my home blessing hour, go ahead and do a little bit extra good job vacuuming the living room that day versus pulling out my vacuum cleaner on a complete different day. That would save me more time. So I love having this week at a glance to kind of map out where I want to do my zone work. Okay, so we've looked up, we've looked down, and Friday we are in zone 1, mission 1. So Friday, and the reason it switched, and I have a whole other video I'll link in the description with the zones, is because Friday is starting a new week if you look at the calendar, because this is January 1st. So we are in a new zone, which is the first zone. So our mission today is to check to see if you have any leftover holiday decorations still on your door or front porch. If so, take 15 minutes and work on getting them taken down and put away. Make sure you don't overdo it. Set the timer. So for example, this mission I'm going to skip because we're not taking down our decorations until probably the 8th or the 9th of January because I love Christmas. And so I'm not going to do this mission on Friday, so I can just kind of like mentally check this out. I might go and do a different zone 1 mission on Friday. But what I like to do on Mondays is look over all the missions for the sneak peek for the week and then kind of map out when I'm going to do those things. So I hope this tip helped you, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.